Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children. We welcome to our online teaching academy Ekkalaiva. Hi children. The last class we saw singular noun, plural noun, proper noun, common noun and abstract noun, collective noun. In this class we are going to see countable noun and uncountable noun. Okay. Countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns means it is nothing but the things, people or places which we can count using numbers. Okay. Countable nouns is nothing but nouns which we can count using numbers. Okay. For example, a pencil or two pencils. Okay. It can be singular or plural. And uncountable nouns are nouns that we cannot count using numbers. Okay. Countable nouns can be singular, a table, a cousin, or forest. Or plural means tables, cousins, forest. Okay. And you can see a tabular column here. Thing. Things means banana, fruit, bed, boat. It is a singular. Okay. Plural countable means bananas, beds, boats. And person. Singular person means friend, sister, teacher. Okay. Or dancer. It is a singular. But when you tell as a plural, what will tell? Boys, girls, friends, sisters, teachers. Okay. And place can be singular or plural. Okay. Desert, or it may be school or mall or shop. Okay, that is a singular place. If you tell us a plural, many schools, deserts, malls, like that. Okay. And countable nouns, we already know what countable nouns and uncountable nouns are. Countable nouns are things which we can count. They can be singular or plural. Tell me children, countable nouns can be singular or plural. One book also you can say, or two books also you can say. It comes under countable noun. Okay. Collective nouns such as team, herd, crowd are also countable nouns. Okay. So collective nouns also comes under countable noun. Okay. Why we are saying it is coming under countable noun? Because a herd of cattle, a team of athletes, a crowd of people will be using a. So it is a singular. Okay. So we can count. Countable nouns like take the articles a and the. What are the articles? A and the. And words such as many, a few, words such as many, a few, okay, a large number of before them. For example, a dog, okay, it is using the article a, an umbrella, the picture, many potatoes, a few girls, a large number of companies, okay. And it can be singular countable and plural countable. Countables are can be different divided into singular and plural. Okay. Singular countable nouns use the articles a and the. Okay. A and is indefinite article, whereas the is the definite article. A bill, an apple, the boy before them. Okay. We use a or an before a noun when we talk about something general. If you're talking something generally, we'll be using a or an, but we use the before a noun when we talk about something specific. Okay. It is a definite article, but a and is indefinite articles. Okay. I bought a shirt. What we are using? We are using the article because it may be, we are telling common general shirt. It may be any brand. Mehul eats an apple every day. Here also we are using singular countable noun, an apple, only one apple. Okay. And the third sentence, the zoo. The zoo is open on Sunday. But what we are saying, we are specific. Okay. The zoo which is open on Sunday. We are talking about the zoo which is open on Sunday. So we are specific in that. So it is a definite article. You understood? And plural countable nouns. Plural countable nouns usually change forms to tell us that they refer to more than one. Okay, what do you mean by plural? Two or more than two. Okay, one table, more than one. Okay, one table means it is a singular. Many tables means plural. A friend or all my friends. However, some nouns remain the same in both singular and plural forms. For example, one sheep or five sheep. If it is many sheep, if you see many sheep, all we have to say sheep, not sheeps. Okay, one deer. If you are seeing seven deer, also what you have to tell? Seven deer, not deers. Okay. Words which is used with countable plural nouns. Normally, we use words like the, a few, some, many, or any before regular plural nouns. Okay. I have a few apples. Do you want one? Normally, we use these words now before the regular plural noun. Okay. Kiran has many friends. He is having many friends. It is a plural. Friends means what? Plural. Before plural, what we are using? We are using the word many. Okay. So these words are used with countable plural nouns. We can count easily how many friends are there. Okay. How many apples we can count. So these words are used with countable plural noun. Are there any bananas left? I went to the shop to buy some mangoes. Okay, we use the before nouns only when we are talking about something in particular, not general. Okay, va? What I already said that the is a definite article. Okay, and an is indefinite article. Tell me, children, an is indefinite and the means definite. Okay, note down, children. You have to remember this. The is definite article. Okay, and and means indefinite articles. We use the before nouns only when we are talking about something in particular, not general. For example, the eggs are in the fridge. Okay, the eggs are in the fridge means we are talking about the eggs which are in the fridge, not in not else in not in anywhere. Okay, we are talking about the eggs which are in fridge. So we are specific about that. So we are using the word the here. We are using the article the because it is a definite article. We are specific about that. But in the second sentence, you can see eggs are a good source of protein. We are not using the here. Why? Why so? Because we are not telling anything specific. We are not telling about particular thing. We are general. Okay. We are telling speaking general eggs. Normally eggs are good source of protein. Okay. But we are not specific. So we didn't use the definite article the there. Okay. You understood? Yes. Words used with countable plural nouns. What are the words which we use with the countable plural nouns? Words like the, some, any, many, a few can also be used with irregular plurals. Okay. Some children wanted to go to the movies. Okay. Before plural nouns, what we are using? Countable plural nouns, we are using the word some. Okay. I have 8 mice. The mice are white and fluffy. Are there any men in the parade tomorrow? A few knives are kept in the top drawer. Many people came to the music event. So these words are used before plural nouns. Okay, and it can also be used with irregular plurals. We already saw now regular plural and irregular plural. Yes. And what is an uncountable noun? Uncountable nouns is things which cannot be counted. Okay, they're always singular and have no plural forms. Example: heat, soup, juice, cheese, rice, bread. All these are uncountable nouns. We can't count. Okay, stars. We can't count the stars. Or rice. Whether we can count the rice or sugar. Can we count the sugar or salt? No. So it comes under uncountable nouns. We don't use a or an before uncountable nouns. We can use some, much, a little, a large amount of, a lot of, and any with uncountable nouns to indicate their quantity. Okay. Before uncountable nouns, we are using some, much, a little, a large amount of, a lot of. Example, much water. Water is an uncountable noun. What we are using? Much water. A little sugar, a lot of butter, some milk, a large amount of flour, any news. Okay. And use of the and quantifying uncountable nouns. We use the before uncountable nouns only when it is clear which things are being referred to. We don't use the before uncountable nouns when we are talking in general. Okay, the milk in the jug is very hot. We are talking about the milk which is in the jug. Okay, and the milk is very hot. So we are talking about we are specific that the milk which is in the jug is very hot. So it is a definite article. Okay. And milk is good for health. Now we are not in particular, we are not generally talking about a milk. It is good for health. That's all. Okay. If you want to talk about the quantity of uncountable nouns, we use a or an plus countable noun plus of plus uncountable noun. Okay. Can you see now? Yes, a plate of rice. A plate of rice means what we are using here? We are using the articles. No. What is the article here? Yes. We are using no. Or and. Then plate is nothing but a countable noun. Plate is countable noun plus of. We are using of. Then rice is uncountable noun. Okay. So a plate of rice means we can use this for measuring something. A plate of rice. Before uncountable noun, we can use articles with countable noun. Okay. A spoon of sugar, a grain of sand, a glass of water, a bottle of juice. Like that. Okay. You understood? Yes. We must use other countable nouns to measure uncountable nouns. Okay, a breath of fresh air, 2 kilos of sugar. You can ask, no, if you go to a shop, what you'll ask? Give me 2 kilos of sugar. So before uncountable nouns, we can use breath, that is 2 kilos or 3 bags. Okay, 3 bags of flour. Here, breath is countable but air is not. And kilo is countable but sugar is not. So, breath is countable noun, air is uncountable. Kilos is countable, sugar is uncountable. Okay, and bag is countable but flour is uncountable. You understood? We use the before uncountable nouns only when the things being referred to are specific and not general. The Ani is in the kitchen. Okay. Ani is in the kitchen means the Ani which is in the kitchen. We are speaking about the Ani which is in the kitchen, not any other Ani. Okay. So we are specific about that. And Ani is good for a sore throat. But here we are speaking general. We are not specific. Okay. Generally, honey is good for a sore throat. That's all. Okay. Both countable and uncountable nouns take some, a lot of, and any before them. Okay. For example, some books, some sugar, a lot of students, a lot of money, any seat, any sugar. You have to note down this. Okay. Before countable or uncountable, we'll use these words. Okay. And for quantifying something, we'll use how many, how much. Okay. We use how many with countable nouns to form questions. For example, if you can count easily, what is the word you'll use? How many? How many oranges are there in the basket? How many children are there in the playground? So we can easily count. So for that purpose, we'll be using how many. But okay, but we use how much with uncountable nouns to form questions. Okay, milk. Milk is uncountable. Oil is uncountable. So what we are using? How much milk do we have in the fridge? How much oil do we need to add? Okay. Children, you understood all this? Okay. Thank you, children.